Ready to go on a Wednesday night. Astros looking for a win in this series after starting the homestand 2-0. They have now dropped their swing and a miss. McCutchen goes down on strikes. Fromber strikes out the first batter of the night.
Just has a list.
3-2 the count to Reynolds after Fromber got ahead 0-2 and he strikes him out. Fromber with back-to-back strikeouts to start this game. Averaging close to 9 strikeouts a game his last 3. This ball hit on one big hop to Jeremy Pena, and JP will make the play for a 1-2-3 Fromber Valdez.
Opportunity with Pittsburgh for a few starts.
Astros saw him with the Cardinals last year. This year made a couple of starts with the White Sox.
So you can start to recognize and stay off of it.
Ground ball towards short. O'Neill Cruz will make the transfer to first base, and that'll be the out. That's been hitting some tough luck. Maybe he'll get some luck here. This ball into center field will drop in for a base hit. Alex Bregman, who'd been hitting into some lineouts, doesn't get a whole lot of that one, but he drops it into center, and a big smile from Alex. Final day of July. Sends that one to center field. Could that be his first extra base hit? Near the wall, leaping, and what a catch by Michael A. Taylor. Michael A. Taylor, one of the best center fielders in the game. One big hop to Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll make the play across to first, and that'll do it for the Astros in the first.
It's going to look like a whole different camp.
Taylor Cruz on an 0-2 pitch, singles into center field. So Fromber got ahead of him, but Brian De La Cruz picks up a leadoff hit. Good run against lefties, 11 for his last 18. As he drills one, it's going to be 2-0 Pirates when this ball lands, and it will land up by the train tracks. Joey Bart connects on his 7th home run of the year, and just like that, the Pirates out in front 2-0 tonight.
Well, Bart's hitting 5th for a reason. The catcher for the Pirates, 393 against left-handed pitchers so far this year. And Yordan Alvarez in left field didn't even move. Sometimes just the noise will let you know. You see this extension by Bart, former first rounder of the San Francisco Giants.
Tonight's his 43rd game of the season. That's his run. Now lead 2-0. Ke'Bryan Hayes with a little flare into center field. That'll be a hit. 3 consecutive hits here against Fromber Valdez in the 2nd inning.
Back when the Astros were in the National League.
Valdez picks up a strikeout, getting Cruz to wave at that pitch. That's 3 game on Monday. Hits this ball well in the center field. All the way back goes Myers. He'll watch it bounce off the wall. Heading around third is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He is going to score. The Pirates lead this game 3-0 on Jared Triolo's 3rd double of the series. Now one through the middle. Knocked down by Altuve. Stays with it. And just in time to get Michael A. Taylor. Altuve had to be quick once he knocked that ball. That'll be the 4th run allowed by Fromber Valdez, the most earned runs he's allowed since a start in San Francisco. Back on June the 12th, the Pirates lead 4-0.
I think
got him. Reynolds goes down on strikes. Got him with the changeup to end the inning, but damage done. 4 runs.
Back into the lineup.
It's hard to vote against Yordan, but Yiner just keeps getting opportunities. That's a wide throw by O'Neill Cruz. Last night we saw him. They're going to point Jeremy Pena to second. Did that hit out of play? I thought it hit.
I think it hit Julia and she threw it back in play. But you're down 4 runs.
He does pull it. He does get the runner over. Connor Joe takes the play himself, so Pena will move to third with 1 out. Jake lines one, and that won't get the run home as it's caught by the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Diaz, but his bat has been a revelation.
Here comes Pena. He's going to try to score, and he does. Ball did not get that far away from the catcher, Joey Bart, but Pena aggressively down the line for a first swing and a miss of the night for Jake Woodford as he strikes out Victor Caratini. The Astros do get hit of the inning, and McCutchen's was the last hit of the inning. Now Connor Joe bats for a second time. Both times he's hit a ground ball to short. Jeremy Payne makes the play for the first.
Left or right, it has something to do with your front side. And he gets the big swing and miss there, and off to a much better start this inning with the
ball. Now ground ball, base hit in between third and short. So Framber, who thought he had a strikeout to end the inning, instead gives up a little ground ball base hit here with 2 outs.
These are times where I think even if
Bryant sends one to right field, playable for Chas McCormick. He'll drift towards the line a little bit and put it away for the final out. Astros down 4-1. Chas McCormick getting his start tonight. And he gets hit by a first pitch. All right, on the elbow guard there is Jake. That one popped up beyond the infield. Second baseman Jared Triolo puts it away for the first out.
Saw a segment.
Bregman, see if Chas is going. He stays, and Bregman pops it up. Shallow right, coming in Brian De La Cruz, and he'll get there for the second out. That one skied into shallow left, coming on the left fielder Reynolds, going out Cruz. Look out, it's going to drop, and that's going to score a run. Chas never stopped running. He's going to cross the plate. Ball gets away. Jordan's going to head to third. A comedy of errors as O'Neill Cruz ran through Brian Reynolds, and the ball dropped, and then the throw got beyond the catcher.
If the outfielder calls it, you got to get out of the way.
Yiner into right center field, takes advantage of the double error. Astros within a run. Yiner heading to second base. He'll get there with a double. RBI number 59 for Yiner Diaz.
He's so impressive. What a month it's been. Takes in moments like this.
Dotted him up. Payne didn't like the call, but that pitch did look like it caught the outside edge as it came back a little bit for a call. That was his third of 5 strikeouts. He's ahead of Cruz here, and there's another strikeout with a curveball. 5 of his 6 strikeouts tonight. With Triolo, now the count's full. And a little flare into shallow center, but it's going to hang up for a while. Jake Myers has time to get there to put it away for the second out.
Straight down to the ground.
Into center, Myers coming on, and that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Framber Valdez. That one popped high in the air to left field. Brian Reynolds comes in a few steps and puts it away for the first out. We've had a question on our Ask the Booth Tuesday.
Water bags over his shoulders going through his pitching motion, and he was activating his oblique muscles and fire and to be a little quicker and faster and more explosive.
This one on the ground. It's going to be the best inning of the night for Jake Woodford, as knocking it down and making the play is Triolo to end the inning. 1-2. Yeah. 1-2 pitch. That's a called third strike. McCutchen lingered for an extra beat, hoping it wouldn't be. Reynolds has struck out a couple of times, puts this one in play, knocked down by Singleton, but he won't be able to recover in time. He'll flip it, no harm done there as it just sits there on the infield. And that's the ball John kind of lost. Tried to hold up on a pitch down. He goes too far, sends Manny Gonzalez with a swinging strike. That's the swing and a miss. De La Cruz goes down on strikes. Framber picks up strikeout number 9. Chas takes one at the top of the zone, called a strike. Borderline pitch goes again. Jose Altuve, the batter. Altuve grounds one towards the hole in short. O'Neill Cruz with a throw on the money to beat Altuve by a step, and there's 2 outs in the inning. He does hit one on the ground to Cruz, and Woodford has a 1-2-3 fifth inning. Jake Woodford retiring the last 7 bats
to finish off the Los Angeles Dodgers and get the Astros their first championship.
This ball lofted to right field. Chas McCormick in front of the warning track puts it away.
And you can start backing off with Hunter Brown and Arrighetti, a couple of these guys who are getting pretty deep in, as far as their innings pitched has gone so far this year. The last month of the season, or the last 2 months of the season, and keep everybody afloat. And that's what the Astros had to do, is to get somebody who could post up and be Pittsburgh.
Jordan hits one towards the hole, knocked down by Connor Joe. That's a good play by the Pirate first baseman to get the out to start the 6th inning in 5 innings. Yiner towards the middle. That's going to be another base hit. Another multi-hit game for Yiner Diaz. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Julia.
Tools for Prosperity are presented by Welby Financial.
Probably in his best place at the plate prior to this 0 for 13. That bounces away, and Yiner's going to take advantage by heading to second base.
Yeah, it's big. Seen the Pirates gift the Astros.
First scored on a wild pitch and also struck out looking and goes down swinging here. Jeremy out number 2. Beeks picks up
High things.
Dubon drives one deep to left field. He's set on that pitch and he gives the Astros the lead. 5-4 Astros. Doobie off the bench with a pinch hit. Huge home run.
Well, Joe Espada's had the magic touch this year. And the Astros pinch hitters have responded with a ton of big hits. And the Astros needed that one badly to finally get the lead against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Mauricio Dubon connects with a home run to give the Astros the lead coming off the bench. First pitch he sees after sitting around for almost 6 innings.
Nothing like. Ooh, what a swing. Man, hasn't Joe been unbelievable with the pinch hitters?
Now Jake sends one to left, pretty well hit, but Reynolds gets back and makes the play over his shoulder on the warning track. How about that swing by Dubon, Sparky?
This is what you're looking for coming off the bench. Taking all those hacks down in the cage before you get up there. A little adrenaline and a bat flip on Friends Day at Minute Maid Park.
Baseball, it's now a 5-4 game. The first pitch swing of Jared Triolo facing a new Astros pitcher. Brian Abreu on in the game, gets 1 pitch and 1 out.
Often used Brian Abreu,
3 innings. Little pop-up shallow center. Altuve out, looks like he has it. The little basket catch by Altuve for the second out of the inning.
3 innings in the first game of this series.
A ball hit the center.
And Seth Martinez, who got sent back down to Sugarland today before the game.
Stratton last night is a pinch hitter and singled against him, and now he'll draw a 4-pitch walk. So Victor, who's in the DH role tonight. Chaz gets the bunt down. Brian Hayes looks at second, but his only play is to first. So Chaz does his job. Jose grounds one to short. Cruz will make the play for the second out. Exact same as the Houston Astros. That one popped up on the infield. Brian Hayes will come in from third and make the catch for the final out. So the Astros leadoff walk does not.
West Palm Beach this year.
Ground ball towards the shortstop position. Pena was positioned towards the middle of the diamond, and his throw is a little wide, and Reynolds hustling.
Got 3 pretty good other ones.
This could be 2. Ground ball to Bregman to Pena, and Jeremy throws a strike to first. He wipes out the error with that double play ground. Taquerias Dorantes.
Wow.
That ball hit hard over the leaping Jeremy Pena into left field. Well, Brian De La Cruz in his first game in a Pirates uniform has a 2 for 4 night. 2020.
Red looking for fastballs.
He smashes one through the middle. That was a slider that he hits to center field. Stopping at second base is De La Cruz. Bart has a 3-hit night. Little tapper. Bregman on 2 hops. In time. Key Brian Hayes grounds out to end the inning. Presley Strand. They got some live arms in that pen. Jordan skies one to left field. Got under this. Brian Reynolds calling off Michael A. Taylor and making the catch for the first out. Batting average right now, he's at the very top. Goes down on strikes here on a 1-2 pitch. Got him with the slider for the second out. Hits this ball on a hop to O'Neal Cruz. His throw is low and scooped up by the new first baseman Rowdy Tellez for the final out of the inning. This inning. This one to left field. Yordan Alvarez still in the game. Will make the play with a backhand catch. 1 out here in the ninth. Past Hader. Altuve's there. Can't quite make the play. Off his glove, and it sits there in the middle of the diamond. So Triolo will reach for the second time tonight. Got him. Hader comes back and picks up a strikeout of the guy that got him on Monday night. That's the second out of the inning. Now ground ball towards Altuve. Charges, throws, game over. Astros hold on to win 5-4. A tough series against the Pirates. The winning team scored 5 runs all 3 games after Pittsburgh took the first 2. That's a big win heading into the off day, Sparky.
They were gifted a few runs early in this ball game, but they took 2 runs with a swing of the bat from pitch hitter Mauricio Dubon. Joe Espada pulling the trigger again, and Dubon coming up big off of a reliever for the Pirates to salvage this last game.
Dubon's first pinch hit home run of his career is the biggest swing of the night. They'll talk about it on the Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. Vanessa Richardson, Mike Stan will be your host tonight. Julian Morales getting interviews in the clubhouse and also on the field. Astros going into the off day with a win. They have moved back into a tie with Seattle for first place, a percentage point ahead of the Mariners. Post-game show comes your way next.